Good morning. So my name is Deborah, and I've put some intuitive cards for you today. Today is the 22nd of June 2021, and I'm streaming this from the UK live. The weather today is actually a little bit brighter. We have a lot of wind and even a little tiny bit of blue sky, so you never know, you may see the sun later. So the cards I'm going to use again today are from the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. And these are from Sandra Ann Taylor and Kimberly Weber and produced by Hay House. A very nice deck that I like. Actually, I've actually bonded quite well with this, and we've been gifted 3 cards today. So the first one is number 27, Healing the Heart. Okay, and it talks about the power of self-love. There are times when we come across some trauma. There are times when things don't quite go the way we planned. And these are times that we actually have to have some introspection and look inside and see actually what is true for us. This is all about self-love. Love of yourself is to give yourself the love that you give to other people. This is actually to go inside and nourish your inner child, to nourish your body, to feed it good things, to make sure you get out in the sunshine, you sit in nature. But it's doing those little things for you, that you are important, to know that you can nurture your own spirit. And actually in doing so, you can actually freely then be prepared to give to other people, but you can't give from an empty cup. So it's very much telling you that once you have given yourself the self-love, the power will actually come back to you. And in doing so, you recognise things and can see things often from a different perspective, and things don't look so gloomy. So do some pampering today. Go and have a walk, go and have a coffee, go and have a swim. Just sit, read a book and contemplate and love life and be in your own essence. Enjoy who you are and explore that possibility of actually giving yourself that love. Go and have a manicure, pedicure, go and have a massage, do something for you, that doesn't involve anybody else, but it just brings you joy, and just have a beautiful day, and that's what it's about. And in that essence, you'll then sit and you may find that you have inspiration that comes to you that wouldn't have come if you're busy trying to help everybody else. And there's nothing wrong with that, but sometimes we actually need to spend that time and that love and that dedication on helping ourselves too. So the second card that came through was innovations, new creations. So this one is asking you to open up to the universe, to open up to what is willing to come through to you, to open up and explore new avenues, to follow new leads, to look at maybe working in collaboration or working singularly, but being aware of new ideas that float into your psyche. There are lots of innovative practices, and there's a lot that can be learned. But we have a lot in our own DNA. We have multiple innovations that are waiting to come to fruition. But it's just tuning in and guiding ourselves, listening to those whisperings. Some of you may say, well, maybe not quite just yet, because you don't feel bold enough to take that step, and that's fine, but just pencil it down and revisit it at a later date. Others, you'll say, that's really interesting, and then go with it, flow with it, see where it goes. Let it expand, let it percolate, let it grow. And you never know, you may be bringing new creations into this reality, which actually can be quite exciting. But whatever you do with spirit. You invite the essence of the higher planes in, and you just say that, I am ready to step forward, step up, step out. I'm willing to embrace new things, and just let them know that you are within that energy, that you're ready to explore new avenues, and you'll be surprised what comes actually in your way. So the third card that came to us today actually is number 48, which is idyllic times. Okay, which is wonderful actually for the energy around the summer solstice. And I know that was yesterday, but the energy is still very strong. We didn't have any sun at all yesterday, but it's hopeful today, so never mind. But this is on about a garden paradise. And this is on about creating a paradise within your current reality. And for some, I know that can be a challenging concept, but it's actually being happy where you are. It's been happy with what you do, what you receive, what you give, what is given to you. It's being happy within all aspects of your life and appreciative and with gratitude. And it's enjoying those little moments that, fill us with joy, fill us with laughter. And it's having the appreciation of whatever is around us is here for a reason, and it'll either teach us a lesson or it'll bring us a blessing. And yeah, it's been open to looking at things from a different perspective. So get out into the garden, look at nature, go for a walk in the woods, go for a walk down by the water, sit on a bank, sit in a field and just lay back and just watch the clouds, providing the ground's not too wet, obviously, in the UK, but, you can take a sheet or a blanket with you and lay on that and just watch nature, enjoy the fascination of just being outside and the beauty of being out there, but just know that, idyllic times are coming, and that's a time for you to enjoy, absorb, reset, and just love being who you are. And the garden is a wonderful place to do it in, whether that be a physical garden, an imaginary garden, or actually the garden of the wild nature. Those are your 3 cards for today. So just a quick recap. Morning, Christine. I'm just coming to the end, but I'll give you a chat in a second. The first one was healing the heart, the power of self-love. Okay, so that's giving yourself as much love as you give other people. Okay, and it's been open to discovering and nurturing yourself and those gifts. The second one we had was innovation. Okay, which is about bringing through new creations, co-creation with spirit, and just watching for what new ideas come through and percolate. And the last one was idyllic times, the garden paradise. Everything is flowing to you, through you at the right time, and get out into nature and absorb that energy. So those are our 3 cards for today. So morning, Christine, how are you today? You have to go back onto the replay to see the full version, but that was just like a quick recap at the end. I was just saying we have a little bit of blue sky here, so we may get a bit of sunshine later. So it is hopeful for today. Oh, yes, you too, my love. Yes, well, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm working 6 till 11, so that's a very nice short shift, although it will come with its own set of unique challenges. But yes, it will be nice. So the majority of the day is mine. So I'll do a couple of posts and I'll just enjoy being out in nature, actually, and waiting for the sunshine this afternoon. So I wish you a very lovely day as well. And whatever you're doing may maybe fill you with joy. And oh dear, I'm sorry about that. I do sympathise, because we have had a lot of rain in recent days. They do say our sunshine is coming back possibly next week, which will be awesome. But yes, I had 2 weeks of annual leave and I had every day of rain, so I do sympathise with the rain. But it can be refreshing, it can be cleansing, it saves having to water the garden, and our ground loves it. So it's the perfect time to have a nice cup of tea or a cup of coffee, curl up with a book, and just contemplate on the beings of life and do some journaling. So maybe that's what you're having to do today. Yeah, so all right then. Well, I'll see you soon. Okay, I've got to pop off now, so I've got some work to do. So I shall see you later. Nice catching up with you, and I'll see you soon. Yep, take care. Bye.